Dozens of Chicago restaurant owners are upset over a fake reservation scam. An employee of the restaurant reservation app OpenTable made a few hundred false reservations at 45 restaurants. ABC 7's John Garcia explains.
Empty tables, lots of them. Not a welcome sight to a restaurant owner or a busboy or a waitress for that matter. But thanks to a scheme by an employee of OpenTable, the restaurant reservation app, there have been hundreds of empty tables at 45 different Chicago restaurants for the last few months.
This individual was making reservations, confirming them, so we'd block off the tables, and then they would not show up.
That's because they were all fake. The target restaurants all use a competing app called Reserve for customers to make reservations.
A resource like OpenTable, something that should be supporting the industry, did something so underhanded. I think it was dirty pool.
OpenTable says a rogue employee who has since been fired was responsible. The CEO issued a statement that says, in part, "On behalf of OpenTable, I extend our sincerest apologies to the restaurant community in Chicago and to Reserve for this disgraceful, unsanctioned behavior." The fake reservations peaked on Valentine's Day, a huge day for restaurants. Pete DeCastro says almost all of his customers that night have reservations.
Someone blocks that off on you and limits the revenue for your staff and for us out of what they say is spite. I don't believe it. Sorry.
OpenTable has offered to reimburse restaurants for their losses. The owner of Tavern on the Park, however, says that's very nice, but it's incredibly difficult to estimate just how much that would be, and it would not take into account the thousands of dollars in lost tip money for employees like waitresses and bartenders. Near Millennium Park, John Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.